Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday, the 1st of April, 2023. But there was no April Fools here, either on DSP Gaming or over on my sister channel, DSP Reacts. Instead, it was a lot of streaming fun, so let's talk all about it. First of all, as you can see, I have a new layout for the month. Mixed feelings about it. Some people think it's too much with this ginormous Super Mario Bros. 3 painting. Other people really like it. It's kind of a mixed opinion. Actually, when I do this as a 4:3 aspect ratio for gameplay, and this is my face cam, it looks perfectly fine because the camera kind of ends here and here, so it looks even. But when you see it widescreen like this, you can see this goes way to the side while this one is a small one. I think we're going to go with it, unless people have any other suggestions, but I think it's fine. It's not that distracting. How often am I on widescreen? Once a day for the Level 1 podcast, and then very briefly right now for the Daily Wrap. So it's not a huge deal. I'm happy to be able to use it. First time since, I lived in Connecticut that I'm able to show this on a stream and actually get use out of these cool artworks that I bought over a decade ago. So, today was a good day. Level 1 podcast started off the day strong. Very fun. Very exciting. Talking about all kinds of game news and other things. It was a good chill one with a lot of time for interaction as well. In general, just a really good solid podcast. I hope you'll give it a look. Then we headed over to DSP versus the internet on DSP Reacts, my weekly Clips React show. And I would say, personally, this week was my favorite one so far. Why? Because this week we had a good variety of stuff. There was some food comparison videos. There was some, hilarious fails, some animal videos, some YouTuber videos, travel videos, countdowns. Some of the countdowns were neat, like the scariest rides ever and stuff like that. It was quite entertaining, and it was a good variety. I would say for the first time ever, we had a really good variety where it wasn't too much retread. It wasn't a lot of drama or nonsense. It was just a lot of fun. And I think that's really because we're getting so many members over there. If you guys don't know, today we hit over 100 members on DSP Reacts. That is a milestone. And because of that, we have so many people now submitting videos. We're getting a wide variety of stuff that I can choose from that makes the show better and better. Those first couple of weeks, we only had like 30, 40 members, makes it rougher. But now that the numbers are growing and people are liking the consistency on that channel, things are actually getting a lot better. So, personally, I had a great time with the show. The first 2 parts are live over there, and I hope that you will continue to watch the next 4 parts as they go live over the course of the week. Now, we had a snafu. When I was streaming, of all things, listen to this. I was watching a darts championship clip. Someone actually, professional level, competitive dart playing, and it gets claimed and it shuts my stream down. Yes, YouTube actually shut my stream down for like a 2-minute darts championship clip. So I had to stop the stream, start a new one to finish the show. It was pretty ridiculous, quite frankly, over what it was over. But it is what it is. I did get the show done. It was 2 streams. So if you're a member over there, you have the exclusivity. You can watch those streams right now. You don't have to wait the rest of the week. If you missed out on the live stream today and you want to watch all of DSP versus the internet, you can head over there right now and watch both streams in their entirety. Everybody else, if you're not a member, well, you got to wait for those videos to go live slowly over the course of the week. Okay? Tonight, it was Resident Evil 4 Remake here on DSP Gaming. Again, really great. This was actually Chapter 10, which was the chapter where you go back to being Leon, and you take on a bunch of the flying bug creatures. I think they were called like the Novistadors or something like that. And they redesigned that part of the game. In the original Resident Evil 4, you just go in, you're fighting gauntlets of them in this like decrepit tower, and you move right on. In this, there's a whole new room they've designed around it with some puzzles and things in there. It's kind of nice how they redid that part of the game, and it was actually very entertaining. It skipped the whole Salazar. There used to be a Salazar room with a big Salazar statue with 2 hands moving and platforming. They removed that part of the game. It's not in it anymore. But what they had in there was quite entertaining. And then after that, we headed out and got into an underground area. And then guess what? The Verdugo boss fight. And just like in the original Resident Evil 4, you can either skip it or you can fight him. I opted to fight him. What happened? Find out for yourself, because I'm uploading those videos right now and you can check it out. But people, once again, showed up in droves. Great viewership, great engagement, great support. The stream was very, very good. Thank you to everyone who's continuously showing up for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm really appreciating that you guys are coming out for this one. And it's actually the strongest playthrough I think I've done all year. because even with Hogwarts Legacy, I would say after maybe a few days of playing it, it started to slow down. It actually hasn't with Resident Evil 4 Remake. You guys are really still digging it, and I'm very happy about that because, you know, me playing it on hardcore, it's way more challenging, way more daunting, but I'm persevering. And this is a game where even though the game can kick your ass and you get frustrated at failing a bunch, once you succeed, it's like, yes, you feel that accomplishment. Like, yes, time to move on. We did it. We did that hard, challenging thing. I'm really liking it for that. So, thank you all. Great streams today. Great fun, okay? Now, tonight, I'm actually going to film a review, but I'm not uploading it tonight. Why? Because I'm already uploading 3 videos over on DSP Reacts. The review is for the movie Nope. That is the latest movie from Jordan Peele. It's a horror movie. It is wild. I had no idea what the movie was about. And when I watched it, my jaw dropped. I was like, what? That is what it is? I had no clue what to expect. And I was blown away when I watched it. So that review will be great. But that I'm not uploading tonight. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. Because tomorrow there'll be one episode of DSP versus the Internet. There'll be the final part of Ask the King, so it makes sense to balance that review with those 2 videos rather than trying to rush out all this content, 4 or 5 videos in one day. I'd rather space it out a bit. So, no review tonight. Tomorrow night, the review of Nope, and then I'm going to determine over the next day or 2 what's the next big movie that I want to watch, and then I'll be reviewing later this week. Okay? What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, it's a chill day. But it's all gameplay. So for those of you who like the gameplay stuff, 4 straight days of nonstop gameplay now. We've got, in the morning, Metroid Prime Remastered, continuing on from where we left off. If you remember last time, we got the Ice Shot, we got the Spider Ball. We got a lot of new abilities, and we're going to continue on with those and see where the game takes us. And then tomorrow night, it is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Very excited because we're going to finally be able to resume the Mages Guild. Finally, we have one Oblivion gate to go through and get some hearts, Daedra hearts, and then time for the resuming of the Mages Guild stuff. And then finally, Resident Evil 4 Remake resumes Monday on a daytime stream this time. So you'll actually be able to join me on Monday and relax and enjoy the crazy zaniness of the hardcore run. All right, guys? Thank you so very much. Today was a great streaming day. I had a great time. Thanks for chilling with me. Hope you like the new backdrop. I will see you all in the morning for more goodness. Have a good night. Peace out and see you then.